Hello, welcome. Cole,
Yeah,
why do you like honey roast peanuts?
honestly, I don't know. I don't really like peanuts a whole lot, but the honey roasted make it nice and sweet, and I like that.
Yeah,
And
but they don't make it sweet. They make it dusty.
that doesn't necessarily
Listen,
mean that it's
listen.
not
No, no,
sweet.
no, no, no. If I wanted ash particles in my peanuts, I would put ash in my peanuts.
I'll
Well,
just smoke a cigarette while eating
I would
peanuts.
smoke a ciggy. I
well,
would
I don't know
smoke a
what to
ciggy.
tell you, man.
You're a terrible
I,
person. That's all I'm trying to
oh,
say.
okay. You know how long it's been since I've even had um roast or honey roasted peanuts, dude?
Yeah, and they're terrible, and you
Well,
should never have them ever
okay,
again.
all right.
You can't. No,
Yeah,
you can't just give up, bro. You can't just give up.
I can
Defend
give up.
yourself.
I just
Defend
did. No, I
yourself.
don't want to.
You know what?
To be fair, I also like honey roasted
Well,
peanuts,
yeah,
even
and
though
you're
I don't eat them
wrong.
that much.
I lied. I didn't hear what you
Because
said.
to be fair, I just kind of like the flavor, and I'm kind of a fan of the ashiness.
You like ashes?
Sure.
You should try my grandma's. No, no,
Yep,
sorry.
I knew, I knew where
Sorry,
this was
sorry.
going. I didn't know if you would actually say it or not. That's really what I was waiting for.
Maybe.
But no, I like honey, like everything. Like honey ham. Had honey
Oh
ham
my
before.
But
god,
no,
honey
no,
is
no.
so
Honey
good.
Honey
ham.
ham is really
Honey
good.
ham tastes like you put honey on ham. Honey roasted peanuts is like you put ashes on the peanut. Like you don't want ashes on the peanut. That doesn't taste good.
It's a good point, but it also gives that good flavor that you like, you know? Well, you don't like it. Me and
No, I
Cole
do.
like.
I love honey.
Well, we're talking about it on specifically the honey roasted peanuts,
Yeah, in
which
which
we
it is
like it.
poorly placed in the cooking process. I'm pissed that you like it.
Mm,
Oh, I
'Cause
didn't
you're
realize
wrong.
it was that deep.
It is that deep.
Well, if I had known that
If you'd known that what?
it was that deep, I never would have said anything as to avoid conflict, as I am not one for conflict.
You peaceful?
Yeah,
You pacifist?
now I am.
Are you a pacifist?
I mean, honestly, I kind of consider myself to be, but at the same time, like, I play video games, so I can't be that much of a pacifist.
What do you mean, bro? Are you telling me video games cause violence?
I mean, debatably, yeah.
debatably. See, I think certain games do.
Like what?
Warhammer 40K.
Bruh, man, you can't be saying that. Don't be dissing my boy like that.
I'm not. I'm just.
What do you mean? Okay, okay, no.
I'm just saying the messages and themes
You
mainly.
mean Warhammer 40K the board game?
I mean, I think anything with the name Warhammer in front of it is definitely gonna give a pretty good. What did we play? What Warhammer did we play?
We played Vermintide, which was fantasy.
Okay, but
Yeah.
There's like 4 different types of Warhammer. There is
Yeah.
40K, there is fantasy, and then there's also different interpretations of each of those. Like, for example,
What if my interpretation is I want to go kill heretics, though? Like, what if that?
well,
That's
that's a
the
pretty
good
good
one?
interpretation, yeah.
Exactly. So Warhammer can cause violence. You know what game causes violence? Fortnite. Not for the people that play it, but for the people that have to deal with it.
I played Fortnite once.
I played Fortnite.
Exactly once. Why did you play Fortnite? Why did you play Fortnite? Do you like Fortnite?
I did.
You did.
And then they ruined it.
How'd they ruin it?
They took away a lot of the good weapons, and they brought a lot of annoying items into the game, and they made the maps a little too complicated and annoying. and all the vehicles and everything. I actually really liked. They just brought the OG season back, and it was pretty good, actually.
The OG.
I liked, yeah, because it brought it back to like the simpler gameplay and everything.
Did you guys see Peter Griffin's in Fortnite?
I did. I did in fact see that. Peter
How does that
Griffin
make you
was in
feel
Fortnite.
that Peter Griffin is Fortnite?
Well, all I
Makes
gotta
me
say
pretty
is
happy, actually.
Donald Trump better be next.
Dude, I would play Fortnite if Donaldo Trumpo was in Fortnite.
I would absolutely buy the Donald Trump Fortnite skin.
The Donald Trump Fortnite.
I would
skin.
too.
I don't play
Hello,
Fortnite.
Peter.
I
Welcome
would
to
play
Fortnite.
Hello, Peter.
Holy crap!
Holy crap, a biscuit.
I can't do a Peter voice.
Beater.
Peter.
Crap, is that Donald Trump?
Peter, the horse is here.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois.
What's your favorite meme, boys?
Mine's gotta be
Hello,
Peter
dear God.
Griffin going. Like when he hurts his knee, you know.
Oh, Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin when he hurts his knee.
You know,
I also am a fan of Peter Griffin in Fortnite.
you know what's funny? I've never actually seen Family Guy.
Really? Like not an episode?
Never.
You ever seen those clips though? Because that counts.
Okay, no, that doesn't count.
Yes, it
Nah,
does.
it doesn't count. You
That's
watch
not the
Family
full
Guy, you watch the
experience,
show.
man.
All right, then neither have I then.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are
Just-
lame.
I know, we
Well,
grew up in a
Yeah,
lame environment.
dude.
Man.
If that was on the TV was turned off for the rest of the night.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Man, we just switched the channel.
Yeah, my mom just switched the channel. But I have watched full episodes before.
Entire
Both on
episodes.
TV, on TikTok, on Hulu.
You
or
watch full
whatever it is.
episodes on TikTok?
Yeah, because sometimes you watch the beginning of the
Holy
episode.
crap.
Yeah, they like that's what people do. I don't know why. They do a full
But Family
episode.
Guy.
Well, yeah, I mean it's really good, but they'll just post the full episode in like 6 parts, and then you just watch the 6 parts, and you get to watch the full episode.
Wait, are TikTok videos that long?
No, well, I don't know. They could be up to like 3 minutes or something now.
That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy, man.
There's actually been ones long. I think that you can make them even longer than that now.
What happened to my short form content, bro?
For real, my attention span is not big enough to watch an entire
You know what is
episode of
big
Family
enough?
Guy.
My attention span
dude.
is sometimes big enough.
Every once in a while. I've been actually kind of working on that, my attention span. Which is why I'm currently playing video games instead of doing my homework.
Dude, same. I literally have my homework open too, and I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, I got PyCharm open. Oh my gosh. Speaking of PyCharm, I'm so happy I get to like actually take computer science classes. Like next semester, I am taking 4 comp sci classes and 1 info ST class, which is like just like I think it's about hacking.
Yeah. Luckily for music, I take almost all music classes.
Is it all music classes like the whole time?
It's not all music classes, but it's a lot. Oh, excuse me. So right now I'm taking. Here, let me just open up my thing real quick, just to make sure I'm not lying to you. I'm taking Music 40, Music 106, and Music 1. But on top of that, oh, and I also have Music 233, which is like my lessons, my trombone lessons with my professor. And then besides that, I have Economics 100 and Atmospheric Science 100, which is economics and meteorology.
Is the one-on-one like? Is it actually one-on-one? Like you just sit there for like an hour?
Yeah, it's like me and him for an hour.
Do you like
Do you
it?
like that?
Yes, it's actually very helpful.
'Cause I remember you. I swear you like didn't like it.
I didn't, and then I talked to him about it, and we made it better.
Oh,
Wow, communication helps. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, okay, it's because I thought that I just had to deal with it, and one day I went in and I was like really tired and just really done with everything, and I looked at it and I'm like, this sucks. He's like, oh yeah? I'm like, yes. And he's like, all right, well, let's fix that then. I'm like, okay. So we fixed it. Next semester, though, I'm taking Music 40, Music 233, the two class. That's like my band and my lessons. And then I'm taking Music 123 and Music 127, which is two different music classes than what I'm taking. But then I also have English 102, which is college writing and research. Communications 103, which is public speaking. And Art History 111, which is entertaining arts in film, TV / the net history. So that's not a thing I'm required to take, the art history one. I just had to take another like social studies class,
That
and I
isn't a
chose that
GR
one.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's
No, it is the GR.
yeah. So it's meant to cover my. I think it's what's it called? It's social studies, but there's a different name.
I think
for
it's
it.
humanities. No,
Humanities.
No, not humanities. Humanities is like Native Americans.
What?
I took for context. My humanities credit was like the history of Native American history.
I could have taken ones like those, but this was one of them. It is a humanities credit, is art history. So is communications.
Art history, bro.
Communications 103 was also a humanities credit. It's public speaking. Okay, thing about public speaking. Did you know that you could take public speaking all online?
What? No.
You can. And I know you can because I already have.
I know you can because I am.
Yeah, I am. It's in my thing is an all online class. My English, my communication, and my art history, all online.
Do you like online? Is online good? Because
Yes.
I kind of prefer in person. Like I used to prefer online, but now I'm like, I like people. People are okay.
Unfortunately, I just went into my shopping cart to enroll in all my classes, and 2 of my classes are closed. So I gotta find different sessions for them, which is fine.
Oh wait, I thought you opened it up on the 28th.
Yeah, I just didn't do it yet.
Cole,
Yeah.
how are you, man? What's up with
I'm
your
alright.
school?
Honestly, it's really nice having school again. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm done with school, though.
Go to more school.
I
Go to school too.
School 2.0.
I have to look for other
Back
art
again.
history classes then. Can't do this one.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, man. I have no idea.
That's
Probably
okay.
just die.
That's all right, dude. Yeah, honestly, you should like take a year, bro. Just go do some stuff.
No, but that's not me though. You know, I don't go out. I don't meet people.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, but you'll want to. If you already don't, if you already do not, you'll like if you already don't want to. I mean, that's words. If you don't already, you will want to.
What do you mean? If I
Listen.
go out?
No, I mean like if you don't want to go out, you will want to eventually.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's pretty long term, though.
No, start doing it now. There's no reason you should like wait.
But inside's better.
That's what I thought too, man. And now I'm cool. Bro, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. Like, we pretty much I would say we were the same person. Like with that kind of mentality. But then I don't know. I changed. I changed somehow, and I don't know why.
I wish I could.
Well, yeah, and I will guide you. Now come to me
Oh.
come to me. I would say the state we're going to, but I can't in this call. Come to me to hike the Smokies, Cole.
So
Yeah.
Let's go to a nightclub.
No.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
So I need to
Wait a minute.
delete you.
Something ain't right.
You need to be enrolled. This
Yeah, man.
course satisfies the okay, cool. I need a new communication.
Say oral communication.
No, I said I need a new communications.
Oh yeah, you probably have to take like communications.
Yeah, communications. It's public speaking.
Because you're a teacher.
Yeah,
You will be a
I will
teacher.
be.
You're not a teacher.
I actually am already, but it's.
You
not.
are?
Yes, I teach at with the high school band still.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a nerd.
Why? Because I'm a nerd. No, dude, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
That's like
yeah,
that's like an
it's
internship,
cool.
but not labeled as an internship, right?
Yeah, it's cool, but it's.
What is in?
this? What class am I filling? Okay, this is communications. I need to find the online web portion again. All of these say Merrill Hall. This one's full. This one's waiting. How can an online section be full? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Because the teacher has to grade them, so.
That's a good point. What if I don't care about that?
You don't care about that.
I'm still gonna enroll because I'm on the wait list for this one.
Let's talk about ethics, guys.
What are we
What's
talking about?
your
ethics?
moral point of view on everything in life?
Everything? All right now?
Oh wait, no. I have a really good topic. Cole, tell me why Senator Armstrong is right.
Oh, okay. So, basically, for the listeners who may not know who Senator Armstrong is, which shame on you, first of all. And second of all, Senator Armstrong's whole belief system is the strong should rule, which I am in absolute favor for as a weak person. As somebody who would not rule, I think the strong should rule. This is because basically the idea is survival of the fittest to the extreme. So, like, you should fight for what you believe and prove to me that you are right. Then force said beliefs on me because you're right. And you prove to me that you are right.
Is it literally
the idea.
believe? I
Yes.
mean, no, sorry, literally fight?
It could be.
It
I
could
mean,
be.
he did literally fight people. But I would say literally and just in a debate, fight me, you know? Prove to me that your beliefs are better.
Literally fight me. No, okay, but like, why do you think that? I don't know.
Because if you win the fight, you're stronger.
Yeah,
If
but
you're
you said
stronger and you can beat anybody, then you earned the right to force your beliefs on other people. You worked hard. You earned the ability to make the world the way you want it to be. And lazy people like me shouldn't have that right. Why should I, who's not going to contribute anything to society other than my existence, have the right to tell you what to do?
That's fair. Kind of. You know, I kind of believe it now.
Personally, I'm a fan of the idea of individualism, where you should fight for what you believe, and you should have that right to fight for anything you believe. But
Wait, can you go more in depth on individualism?
I'm honestly not 100% sure on the definition, but my understanding is it is basically you should have the right to fight for what you believe. Like, if you think pineapple on pizza should be illegal, go out
and
that
kill
belief.
people.
Make it illegal to put pineapple on pizza, you know?
I don't think...
I like.
You know, I have a feeling that's not right.
I know, it's just a...
I like pineapple.
I could be wrong.
You do not like the pizza. Big Brother is watching you. That was such a good book. I love that book.
Yeah, I
Which
hated
book?
the ending, but I think I was supposed to hate the ending,
Wait,
so like.
What was the ending? Oh yeah, it was sad. It was like a tragedy, right?
Well, yeah.
What book are you guys talking about?
The government wins.
Oh, I don't know.
We're talking
The
about.
government wins the book.
Oh.
We're talking about 1984.
Shoot. Oh yeah. George Orwell's
I
1984.
literally couldn't remember for some reason.
I
Oh, come on. Please don't tell me all the online sections of this class are taken up. I do not want to take English in person.
That's not a topic.
I'm sorry.
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
Come
Agreed.
on.
Okay, here's one. Never mind. I found one. We're good.
I'm
good.
over here conversing and playing Ultra Kill.
I know. I'm sorry. My brain.
I
my
can't
brain just said
believe
it
you.
out loud.
I can't believe
brain-
you.
My brain just said it out loud.
I'm not actually upset. Like
Well, I
I
know.
just want to clarify. I just want to clarify that like it's okay
Anyway,
to
Joe.
be gay.
So,
We're good.
what?
I mean, you ain't wrong. Okay.
I'm about
I'm
it.
not-
My
I'm not.
individualism will make it wrong. Oh no, guys.
What if you're
Hey,
wrong?
Hey, Chad.
buddy?
I'm not homophobic.
Wait, what?
Are you sure?
I'm just like Senator Armstrong. I will make being gay.
I will
not
make you homophobic.
Bruh. I will make you.
Man, I can really get into this stuff. This is great.
I mean, you had a point. I mean, you really, you know what?
You know,
just
I
proved
actually
it.
did like the point. That was very well conveyed. You
What
get a
point?
high five and a slap on the
Your
nuts.
point of fight for it.
Oh.
I
Forgot what I said, I'll be honest.
Fight for the right to be. Sorry.
We're talking about the Senator Armstrong mentality, and you you like followed it, and then you were just like, "Wait, what was I saying?"
Oh my
I have
gosh.
brain damage.
I have
don't
a
remember
brain
what I said.
tumor.
I have a brain, but a brain.
I'm a tumor.
What the-
Okay, I
Wait, what
officially
is that
put-
from? What is that from?
It's from Family Guy. I've seen the clip.
Crap!
It
I've never
is.
watched Family Guy.
Ah.
Hey guys, welcome to Family Guy Funny Moments 69. Today we're gonna
That's
be
probably a video.
guys. We should roleplay.
No.
Okay, fine. You know when we
Remember
could
how that
roleplay?
went
You know when we
last
could roleplay?
time?
What happened last time?
When
I-
it was you,
I
me,
don't
and
remember.
Matthew?
Oh yeah, the
And-
Twitch clip,
and-
right?
Yeah, it's the Twitch clip.
Hello, people who are clearly listening to this hour-long podcast.
We're doing another hour?
I don't know. We're going until I get bored. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was just, Joe, you can't walk.
And that's all Family Guy is. Cut to the next season.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is that the actual theme? That sounds awful.
No, that's like the in-between, in between cuts
They have
song.
an in-between cut song?
Well, yeah, because they have the like cuts in the middle. They do the little outtake things.
I
or
want
the
an
little.
in-between cut
Okay,
song.
all the funny clips you see are like cutaways, you know.
Cutaway gag?
So the in between, like the cutaway and the going back, it has a little song.
Cutaway gag?
Yeah.
I've been actually like trying to like in my free time I watch like YouTube videos on just like the most random stuff. And I remember a while ago I was watching like How to Be Funny 101 because I wanted to be funny 101.
You are pretty funny.
Thanks, Cole. I appreciate
I think you're
It must be
funny
because
guy.
of that video.
It must be because of that video, bro. I don't know where I was going with this, but like anyway,
Anyways,
we were talking about George Orwell's book 1984.
we were.
I
I
don't-
actually liked the book until the end.
Why didn't you like the ending?
I think the point is you're not supposed to like the end.
Yeah, but like the government wins.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
they,
good.
They just won so quickly. I'm like, but you know what? That makes so much sense in the context of the book. I'm like, that really is a great ending to this book. I just hate it, right? It was one of those moments.
I hate the
Like
government.
if you're reading a book and at the end of the book, like the main character dies, you're like, bro, you can't do that. But also that makes so much sense, and that's a good ending.
Oh God,
You
there was
know?
one show that happened like that I loved. What was it?
Was it all of JoJo?
It was. No, no, that was the first. That's only in the first. I'm thinking. That's
I'm
only
gonna
the
be
first
honest.
one.
I still haven't seen past the first season, so
You watched the entirety of it though?
no.
No,
He hasn't seen
the first
past
I
season.
haven't
The
even-
first season.
Yeah,
watched
I
the
have not
entire first
finished the
season.
first season.
You have
No,
not finished the first season.
no.
Okay.
I
Hang
saw the
yourself.
first Joestar. Oh, I got to the
kidding.
second Joestar, and then they're doing like the what's the vampire mask creation with the tree. I don't remember. I don't know, man.
That's actually like the tattoo, like one of the tattoos I want, because in that they have a, like the Joestar bloodline has a birthmark of a star on their left back shoulder, and I wanted that because like it's simple. It's like, and people ask me, I'm just like, yeah, I want a star on my shoulder. not
Yeah,
not
just
that
the
I'm
star.
not that I
Just
want
the star.
JoJo.
Wait, that's a JoJo reference? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
even
is
know.
I want an actual JoJo reference on me. I would be so happy to be like, I am a JoJo reference.
Well, Joe, I hate to
Well,
say
you
it,
are a
but
Joe.
you kind of already are.
You're a Joe, so if we just clone you, then we'll have a JoJo, and then
Can we get 12 seconds of awkward silence, please? All right, thank you.
anyways,
You're
yeah. I had a timer going as soon as you said it.
Was it 12 seconds? I don't know.
It was. It was.
It was actually?
exactly. You had it perfect.
Man, my circadian rhythms are on today.
Nice.
Dude, I think I have good rhythm. I'm fairly certain I have good rhythm.
I do.
Well,
I don't.
Okay, music man, music guy.
Music man.
That, dude, you just reminded me of my D&D character. I played Bird Boy.
Bird Boy.
Yeah, did you?
What
Were
was
you there
that?
for that?
Who
No,
is
I think it
Bird
was
Boy?
you, Matthew, Raleigh, Liz.
Oh yeah, it was just us. Who's Bird Boy? Okay, so, you know the D&D race where the birds? What are they called?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Do you
I
know
definitely know him. Hold on.
It starts with an A. Aarakocra.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Go with
I
that.
was an Aarakocra ranger. And
Ranger.
this was just a one shot, so I'm like, I gotta go nuts with this. And what my character was I talked like this all the time, and I wore a superhero outfit,
Yeah.
and it had a big B on it, and I
That's
was
so
Bird Boy.
Bird Boy.
God, it was
Like
it was
Robin,
so funny.
but Bird Boy.
Like, what did you call me?
Like Robin, the
Teen
the
Titan.
superhero. No,
No. Wait,
yeah, the Teen Titan, but like
wait.
Bird.
But, like,
He just has a big R on his chest. That's his symbol.
Wait, no, he doesn't have a big R on his chest.
Yeah, he does. His symbol.
No, he doesn't. He's got a little R.
Oh, I guess it's not a big R. You're right. You're right.
Y'all watch cartoons?
Yeah, I mean, I
Um,
think
I
I
watched.
proved I did.
I didn't watch the on-brand ones because I didn't have Disney Channel or like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I didn't have cable either.
I did.
So I watched
Whatever you say,
the
nerd.
animated
Get outta
Godzilla
Well,
series.
I actually had like satellite, but I still got like Nick and Disney. But I watched a lot of PBS.
here. Why'd you say Nick? I still had Nick and Disney.
Like Nickelodeon.
Oh, I thought you meant Nick. Yeah, I still had Nick and Disney.
Yeah, like Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
But I watched like Nick Teens. I watched like Zoe 101 and iCarly and Victorious.
I had Netflix. Actually, no, I didn't really have Netflix like growing up.
Well, we both just watched the Justice League not that long ago.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
No, it's so
Okay,
good.
you go.
Okay, mine's a little bit off topic, but I logged on to Netflix just to see something, and they put the Super Mario Bros. Movie on Netflix.
Why?
Oh my God, Super Mario.
I
Yeah,
watched
maybe.
it. In,
That's just
in
kinda
like
fun.
140.
Yeah, we watched it in 140p.
Dude, that reminds me how we watched the Morbius movie in Spanish.
Yeah, we also watched Puss in Boots in low quality and in high quality.
Oh yeah.
We did it all through Discord.
Yeah, Discord. I love piracy.
The other day, I think it was
Shane,
Sunday.
don't give him any more money.
Sunday, me and Greek, went to go see a movie, and I didn't know anything about the movie. I'm just like, okay, sure, let's go watch a movie. Do you know what Thanksgiving is?
Yeah, it's
isn't
the
it
it has the one girl as the main character.
Addison Rae.
Yeah, that girl.
I don't know if they're the main character because the projector broke like halfway through it.
Wait, really?
So now I have a free movie ticket, so I can go
That's
see
awesome,
any movie
though.
for free. Greek didn't tell me it was a slasher, and I don't do
He didn't
horror.
tell you?
I
He
don't-
definitely told. I was in the call with you when he said it.
He did not tell me. Or I
We were
did. Or I
talking
just,
about. He asked me if I knew what Thanksgiving was. I'm like, yeah, it's the one. It's the John Carver like slasher movie. He's like, yeah, it's the slasher one.
I
You were
definitely
in the
was
call
not
when we
there.
said
I
it.
definitely was not there. I was not there mentally. I was not there physically.
You were there physically, just not mentally, I guess.
Shut up, Grandpa. No, we get there, and then and then I pull in the parking lot. I walk in the doors. And, oh my gosh! And he's like, "You ready to see this slasher?" Like when we sit down, and I'm like, "Oh."
Bro, you don't like horror movies?
No,
Didn't you watch
it
the
w-
Five
not
Nights at
only-
Freddy's movie?
Not
Okay.
only was it just like a horror movie, it was a crappy horror movie. It is
Yeah.
the worst thing ever.
I mean, it had Addison Rae as the main.
I don't know who
character, like-
Addison Rae is. Okay, he did.
It's-
he did
you're
point
right,
out
you
Addison
don't.
Rae. He pointed out Addison Rae, and now I know. Just kidding. I forgot her face already. I don't really care.
That
Because
easily forgotten.
I
She
didn't know he was
deserves
being
that,
sarcastic,
honestly.
bro. I thought Addison Rae was a good actor.
No, she's like a social media person.
Oh yeah, he told me like TikTok, right?
Yeah,
TikTok.
and Instagram.
Have you like a wristwatch?
TikTok.
You know it,
Yeah.
my man.
I'm a fan of TF.
I'm a fan of that kind of TFT. No, dude, I tried TFT. I didn't like TFT. TFT, TF2.
I was gonna say you definitely
You
play
do.
TFT.
No, I don't.
definitely.
No, I don't like that team fight tactics.
Even though we play it every day.
God, I love team fight tactics. Actually, though,
It is
Goated.
a really
Goated
good
with
game.
the swows.
For real. I actually probably like it more than League of Legends.
Oh, I would like it way more.
I definitely like it more than League of Legends.
Why do we play League? Because there's nothing else to play. That's why. I answered
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
question.
League is a game that's always stupid and
An
annoying,
option.
and it makes you feel like there's ways you need to learn more in order to be good.
Oh
when
yeah.
in reality, the game
There's
just
no
sucks.
way like you can beat like people with 10 years of experience who've been playing since the beta or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, even you're really good.
that's just because I learn games quickly, and I've been playing. I played League
You've been playing
on
the
my
longest
own
for sure.
I think I played it for like 5 years because I was going through my Reddit account, and apparently like 5 years ago I commented like I still have no idea what Azir does.
Well, you've definitely been playing because I played my freshman year, and now I'm a freshman again. So 5
don't-
years.
I don't
So
know.
because you would have played my freshman year because we were on the team together.
Oh yeah, we were on the team together.
The absolute. We won one game
Because they forfeited.
because they forfeit.
Oh, yes.
They didn't have enough players to play.
Cool.
This year
I'm
for League, we
You guys
won
were that bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, listen. It was my first. It wasn't my first time
wait.
playing, but it was like my first time playing draft pick. I've only ever played blind picks.
Mm.
It was Jason's first time playing. Joe was playing mid lane, which
Oh,
like
no, I was not
if
good
I
at mid
remember
lane.
correctly, he was not
not good.
super experienced in the mid lane.
Okay, that's a
And
good
then
way of putting it. Thank you.
It was Nick's first time playing, and he was playing in the top lane, and he just lost every game.
Oh yeah,
In
dude.
the top, he was
Every
just our sacrificial
every
lamb.
single one. he would
Okay,
just
this is
lose
kind of how it was. The
horribly.
only two people with any experience was Joe, our mid laner, and Haley, our ADC. And
Yeah,
Haley
that's
was
so funny. I
really
was the
good.
second best player.
Haley was really good. And basically, I didn't really know a lot about League, but I went like to our coach, you know, Fisher, and I'm like, yo, I'd like to play League. And Fisher's like, well, what kind of people do you like playing? And then I was thinking about like Overwatch and stuff, and I'm like, oh, you know, I could play like. And I was thinking of other games I play, and I'm like, you know, I usually play like tank or support. And he's like, I have a great idea, and he told me just to play Leona, who is a tank support, and he told me to play Nautilus, who's a tank support. And then my first time ever meeting Haley, she was our ADC, and I told her that I was gonna play Leona and Nautilus, and she said, I don't care what you do, I don't care how many times you die, your goal is to hit your hook, stun them, and I will kill them as long as you hit your hook and stun them. I don't care if you kill yourself every time you do it. I don't care if it's under their tower. You just need to hit them, stun them, and I'll kill them. And I said, okay.
And then
And
you
from
did
then
it.
on, every single time we played the game, I would buy Q. I would buy my stun ability on Leona, which is Q. And then level 2, I would buy my E. And literally like half a second after hitting level 2, even if Haley was still level 1, which she was, I mean, she was always a higher level than me, I would go in no matter what. And we would kill them immediately every time. And so Haley like loved having me, not because I was good, but because I was just willing to throw myself in and kill myself so she could kill the other people. Because she played Jinx, so as long as she could start auto attacking, it was like a guaranteed kill for her. It was great. Even some of the games where we had like really bad games, Haley always had like 10 kills and I had like 15 deaths.
I was hardcore focused on my own stuff, bro. I was not prepared.
Well, yeah, I had no idea how to play the game. I just literally followed Haley around and hit E and Q. Like that was my entire job. And when I got my ultimate, I would just hit E Q W R like all at one, like within 2 seconds of each other. I would hit all of those buttons. But it was a guaranteed kill for Haley every time because I stunned somebody for like 4.5 seconds off of that.
And then Jason was our jungler, and his only experience with MOBAs is from HOTS, and HOTS is not League.
Not League.
HOTS is way different from League, and honestly,
And-
I think I like HOTS more.
And Jason played Elise,
Oh yeah, dude.
which really
Interesting. No, he
There
played.
is-
He played Zac too.
he played Zac as well.
But he was like Elise hot.
But he was
Ooga.
he's a big Elise.
That was
Elise
dude, that's the
fan.
reason he played Elise.
Because yeah, he just went Elise hot, ooga, and played Elise every game.
based.
And then he's like, oh yeah, I go from this hot girl to a spider. Ooh, and he's like Elise is number one, a difficult character, and number two, if you're going from HOTS to League and you go from playing anybody in HOTS to playing Elise in League of Legends, it's like you're not. That's not the path to take.
Oh my.
Like play Warwick.
play Warwick.
Play
Wait,
any jungler can play Warwick.
Logan, why
What?
did you start playing Katarina? Why?
If I remember correctly, one day I got beat really hard by one. So I looked up online how to beat Katarina, and then it told me to play Lissandra, and I'm like, man, that's kind of lame. I'm just gonna learn how to play Katarina instead. And then I played Katarina
Based.
because I didn't want to play Lissandra, but now I play Lissandra, so it's like. If I would have just learned Lissandra then, I probably would have never touched Katarina ever. I probably would have just been an Akali player.
Akali.
I would have played Akali, Lissandra, Ari, and Lux. But now instead of Lissandra, I play Katarina. So I play 2 mages. Or I play 2 assassins and 2 mages, basically. Or not. That's a lie. I play 4 mages. 3 of which are assassins. And 1 of which is a support in the mid lane. I play
Wait.
Ari Assassin. I run Luden's Tempest on Ari.
You play Ari support? What?
No, I play Lux support.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah.
I play Lux, who is a support, and I play her in the mid lane.
She's not okay. Okay, that's I wouldn't call her a support because it just
I
depends
mean,
on how you
yeah.
build
It
it.
was just my way of differentiating her from my 3 assassin characters. But yeah, I play 3 assassins and then Lux and Vagar, and that's my entire mid lane pool. Is those 5. And then bot lane, I play Jinx, Caitlyn, and Zaya. Because I played Jinx because Haley played Jinx, and I wanted to learn how to better play with her, so I played Jinx in the bot lane like a lot to try and figure out what I should do as a support to help my ADC. And then she also played like Caitlyn if Jinx got banned, so I learned how to play Caitlyn. And then Joe played Rakan, so I played Zaya. And
That was really late though.
yeah, that was like this year.
Cool.
And then I play Warwick Vi jungle.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's why.
Warwick White Jungle.
Yep.
Cool. And then he hasn't gone top lane.
No, I have. I play Mordekaiser and Susan.
Yeah, Mordekaiser.
Cole, why do you play top lane?
Because Aatrox fits there. That's the only reason.
Aatrox?
Because he's fucking cool.
Awesome.
He's so angry. And I love that.
Why
I
do you-
love that he's angry.
Why do you like the angry people, Cole?
I wish I was.
You wish you were angry?
I wish. No, that's not true. I wish I
You
had
wish
a
he could end
reason.
worlds.
I wish I had a reason to be angry. But I don't. But he has a reason.
My life goal
He
is
has
how
a
to make
fucking
angry.
amazing reason. And also, his kit's super fun. I love playing as him.
What's his reason? I don't remember.
He's trapped in a
He's a-
sword.
He's a dark.
That's
He's
right.
been
No,
stuck there for thousands of years. He went insane.
That's not his
From-
reason.
Yes, it is.
No, he's a darken.
Yeah, he's trapped in a sword. He's been
No,
stuck there for 1,000
before
years.
Before they were trapped in the sword, they were ascended people.
Yep.
Like the Shuriman ascended.
Uh-huh. And then they fought the Void, and they went crazy. And then Shurima fell, and then they started doing blood magic. And then they went even crazier.
So he's
and then they
angry
started
'cause he's
killing each other.
crazy.
And then he went in the sword. And then he went insane. And then he basically, did some funny stuff. And, you
Did
know,
some funny stuff.
he
I
died.
will return shortly.
He just wants to die. That's
Is
all
that,
he
does
wants.
he actually?
That is literally his entire reason for doing anything. So his idea is that if he kills the gods who hold the world together, everything will die. And then if there is nothing, he also must die.
That's pretty hardcore, man.
Yeah. And that's why Pantheon has a good quote with him. That's he would drown the world in blood just to stain the heavens. And he also has a quote that goes, I bring you the one true gift, death. Because all he wants is to die. And Neferi also has a really good quote to him, so eager to die, focus your rage, Aatrox. Anyway.
Anyways.
But yeah,
I really like those kind of characters.
I like angry people.
I like angry people.
And also, I am an edgelord at heart.
I'm an
so...
edgelord at heart. Are you? What edgy? What do you do that's edgy, Cole?
I don't do anything. I just like edgy
I
characters.
just like edgy. Dude, we should get into emo music together.
I already am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You are? Wait, what do you mean?
Bruh.
Give me a song.
Alright.
First song that comes to
Succubus.
mind. That's not a. That's like a metal song.
Yeah, but it's got the... Oh, actually, wait. Oh. I got one for you,
What did you
actually.
say?
It's called The Corruption, I think. I think that's what it's called. It's like the metal emo. Yeah, The Corrupted by The Day We Die.
Sounds awesome. I just got
The
back and
day
that's the only
we
line I
die.
heard.
Yeah.
Such a raw line.
The corrupted by the day we die.
Hey Joe,
Yo, what's up?
why do you play Nocturne in the jungle?
Oh
I already know
God,
the
why
answer.
do it? You know the answer? I don't know
I
the
feel like
answer.
I
Oh
do.
crap!
I feel like the answer would be because he looked cool and he was easy.
Honestly, that was what I was thinking, but I'm like, that's kind of a lame answer. I don't want to just say that.
But it's so true. I feel like it's true for a lot of Nocturne players. I mean, he's definitely one of the best, easiest junglers to play.
He is
Um,
fucking crazy good
I
right
don't
now.
remember why. I really don't.
Do you know why you play Vi in the jungle?
Woman.
Woman.
No,
I don't
honestly,
know.
probably just because she was easy.
Yeah.
Like-
Why do you play Mordekaiser Tom?
Well, you see, it's because he's
Mordekaiser's
easy.
just badass, dude.
He's easy.
Oh, by the way,
Me
he's
and-
in
me and
Legendary
Joe-
Runeterra now. If you guys didn't know.
Oh,
That's
he's doing
awesome.
really?
Yeah, he got a little bit of a redesign because like Mord in
As they do
League-
with everything and make it
Yeah.
better.
Yes, but like it's different. It's honestly, I don't think it's better. But basically, this Mord is like in his realm. This is him in his death realm, whereas the Mord we play as League is like Mord when he's in the human realm. So
Yeah,
he
that's
looks
just his
like-
armor. Like, is it his actual soul?
Yes. It's why he's blue instead of green.
Wait, he's okay. For a minute, I was really about to panic because I thought you were talking about actual Mordekaiser, like the League Mordekaiser was blue,
No.
and I've always thought he was green.
Oh, no way.
And I really thought I was about to get hit with this, like, I was about to be clowned down.
Context, people who are clearly still listening. Logan is colorblind.
I really thought
That's
I was
it,
being
it's the
clowned
whole
down.
Dude,
Oh, man.
I was telling, I don't know who earlier, but I thought that colorblind was like not a real thing.
Yeah, that's understandable, honestly.
Like when I was a kid, like my sister would be like, I need the front seat because I'm motion sick, and I'm like, no, you want the front seat because you're lame.
Well,
See,
to be
I always
fair,
kind of thought that
that's
too,
probably
because even
true.
I get motion sick too, and I always thought about like it would be hard for me to want the front seat because I also had like an older brother, and I knew I didn't want to like take it from him. So I'd like sit in the back, but then I'd throw up. But then finally, somebody it wasn't even in my family. He's like my friend's mom is like, bro, you get motion sick in the car. You should sit in the front seat. I'm like, why? They're like, if you sit in the front seat, you won't get sick. I'm like, that won't work. And I sat in the front seat for like an hour and a half drive, and I felt fantastic. And then I got out of the car. I'm like, wow, that kind of worked. And then she's like, yep. And then the next trip me and my family went on, I sat in the back and I threw up. And I'm like, okay, from now on, if we're driving more than 45 minutes, I gotta sit in the front.
45
it
minutes
just
the
won't
time
work.
limit.
Well, okay, so here's the other thing. We went to Brewers Stadium once,
Yeah,
which,
it's like,
you know,
that's 30 minutes.
I would say it's like 45 minutes with traffic because, like, you know, there's also people
No,
if you go to like a game.
people aren't real.
I
Yeah,
would say
can
it's
see
like,
that. I can see that's reasonable.
but literally, like, right when we got in the parking lot, I threw up. Like I didn't even get out of the car. I just leaned out the window.
This reminds me of the meme where it's like one guy died from 405 chicken nuggets, and some guy in the comments was like,
So
"So
the limit
404 is the limit."
Yeah, but then ever since then, I'm like, if we're ever going anywhere further than Brewer Stadium, I need to sit in the front. It's like my benchmark.
The benchmark.
So, but here's the thing: I could drive forever. I mean, driving, I definitely
yeah,
don't
'cause
feel
you're in the
motion
front
sick
seat.
at all. Yeah, but like
Wait,
I
do you
drive
get
everywhere.
motion sickness in the passenger seat?
No, not as much. Definitely not as much as if I sit in the back.
But like a little bit.
Yeah, if it's still over a certain amount of hours, I got no chance. Or if the driver's really crazy, it's rough. But even when we went, I don't remember how far away. 4 hours to your
4 hours,
cabin. I don't remember if we stopped
Actually,
or
probably
anything.
like 3.5.
But
We
but I mean,
stopped- we
I
stopped-
lasted the whole time there.
Yeah.
In the way back, like an hour and a half in, I took a half-hour nap because if I didn't, I probably would have threw up in your car. So I kind of like I figured out kind of how to not die. Because like we've had to go like 4 hours for Boy Scouts where I got to sit in the back, and I usually figure out about an hour and a half in if I take a nap and then wake up. Like I'll usually make it. And it was definitely a lot worse when I was younger. Now I feel like I'm better.
He's better on the inside.
And I feel like when I was younger, I like ate a lot of food and tried to read books and stuff, and that didn't help. Now when I'm in a car, I don't eat food. I just can't. I'm too afraid.
He's giving up.
But yeah, like it's weird, and it's also weird. I don't get sick on planes. I thought because I got sick in cars, I would get destroyed on a plane.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm going to Florida,
Mhm.
like January 28th, January like 18th, like literally the day before move in for college.
Mhm.
And the last time I've been on a plane when it was when I was 4, and I went to go to Seattle to play Thomas the Train with my friend Wesley.
Yeah.
So
What?
yeah, bro. My
That's
mom took me
crazy.
over to Seattle to go play with my boy Wesley, who I do
That's
not
hilarious.
remember. I don't remember
Yeah.
the plane trip, and I'm so excited to go on an airplane because I haven't been on an airplane in my brain
I
hole.
feel that. I actually went on a biplane before I went in like a commercial plane.
A real plane.
Yeah, okay, yeah. In my opinion, there's biplanes and real planes, okay? A biplane's cool, but like
A
you want
biplane, but those straight planes.
yeah. There's biplanes and straight planes. Okay, but like the biplanes, I mean, you could see the ground. You don't go that high up.
That's
I mean,
true.
like it's not the same for sure. But I've probably been in biplanes more than I've been in real planes at this point. um,
Wait,
because of like Boy Scouts and stuff.
you
So
go in biplanes for Boy Scouts?
yeah,
Dude, that's sick.
it was this. It's called like Young Eagle Flyers or something. So and then there was also like the aviation merit badge where you had to go. And space exploration, you also went in a plane.
Dude, I wish I was in Boy Scout. Me and Cole had an off-brand Boy Scouts, and it was we did
You had
not get to go in an
4-H, right?
airplane.
You had 4-H.
No,
No,
Oh,
it was
we
something
had
for our church. It was called
cadets.
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 Which
Interesting.
it was still fun, but like,
4-H stands for horses, 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 and have fun.
God, I hate 4-H. I hate it. 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 It's the
That's
worst
what
thing
Boy
ever
Scouts. That's
invented.
like how Boy Scouts makes fun of 4-H. It's horses, 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 and have fun.
Good.
When really it's like head, heart, hands, health, or something like that.
That's literally it, and I don't remember that because I never cared enough because I hated it. I
I
hated
had to
it.
learn it. I had to learn it for one
You
of my
had to
merit
learn it?
badges. I had to
Wait,
learn what the
what?
4-H's were. It was like citizenship in the community. So communities have 4-H. So you had to know a little bit about some of the other things in your community. So I learned a little bit about 4-H because I knew my friends were in it. Some of my friends, and by some I mean like one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's. But Boy Scout, like I was talking to like my leader about it, and I'm like 4-H. He's like, yeah, horses, 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 and have fun. And I'm like, I'm gonna use that. It's funny. But
God, I
yeah,
hate it,
I know
man.
what it stands for. Like because I don't learn it at one point.
That makes sense.
I like the other version more.
I like that one too, man.
But yeah, back to the whole planes thing. I've been in a lot of planes, a lot of the small planes.
Big
Commercial planes, I went to Florida, I went to California, Texas,
Tejas?
and
Wait, you've been to
California
Texas?
again. Yeah, I went to Texas this year.
Wait, when?
April, end of April. I got really sick while I was there. I don't know if you remember me putting in my channel that I almost died in my sleep.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
What? Wait, bro, what did I miss?
Here, let me see if we were in Texas time. There we
What
go. Here it
happened?
is. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find like the exactly do. Yeah, I said so I'm absolutely okay, so I feel absolutely horrible, so I want to sleep, but I'm worried to sleep because I can't breathe very well. So I guess I'm just gonna access what's left of the caffeine pocket in my stomach and try to ride the night out till I could breathe normally, or just not sleep. And then right after that, so that was at 11 p.m. And then at 1 a.m. I woke up and I said, "Yeah, it turns out that was not a good idea." When I wasn't awake to like regulate my breathing, it just chose not to regulate itself. So I slept for like an hour and then I woke up and then literally just wasn't breathing. And then like gasped for air and like filled my lungs and like absolutely exploded with coughing. So basically, I decided just to wake up, like just to stay awake, and then I even like added some people. I added you, I think. Are you?
Did you?
Oh no, I didn't add you. No, I added other people named Joe. I added Matthew, Nick, Ethan, and Gavin because I was talking to them the night before, like at 11. So I added them and said you should call me in the morning to make sure I'm not dead. And then I took a shower and everything. So I stayed up until about like 3:30. So I stayed up for like 2.5 hours. And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke up and I didn't die. But I still felt really bad.
Congrats, man.
And then later that day we went to the arcade and I won a Catwoman card at the...
A Catwoman card?
Yeah, like a basketball card.
I imagine...
I'm playing the Injustice game. I played Injustice 2, the arcade cabinet, and if you beat the AI, you get a card.
Bro.
Like you get like a little reward in the form of a card. And I played Injustice 2 on my computer, so I knew if I just picked Batman, I could beat the hardest AI. So I did it. I beat the hardest AI, and they gave me a card in exchange because I beat it.
I was imagining like a happy birthday card.
Bro.
Oh, shoot. My mom texted me like 12 minutes ago if I was home.
Are you
And
home?
I never responded. Well, yes. I wasn't earlier. I really wanted to come. I was at school and I saw all of you in here. I'm like, oh my god, I just want to go home. Like I want to go play League with the boys. Because you guys were playing ARAM games too.
Oh.
Aram.
Did you guys just like? Are you guys like hating on League right now? Did your ARAM games not go well?
No. I'm not.
I went press the attack Zach on accident, so it was,
It was funny.
dude,
And
I
was
got
so
an S+.
funny.
It was great.
That's awesome. Have you seen me play the tank Katarina build in ARAM?
Oh my
wait,
God.
No, wait. I've decided right now that we're culling League from our systems. No more League of Legends.
Oh yeah, I won't.
You
I'm sorry.
literally cannot do that to me.
Actually,
can't.
I
It's
can.
not possible.
Well, actually, wait a
Aatrox-
minute. We just talked
Aatrox
about
is-
League of Legends like 10
Yeah, I
minutes
know.
ago.
No
It
more
is-
League of Legends, guys.
It's too ingrained in me. I can't get rid of it now.
The only game we play anymore.
Only game you play anymore. I'm playing
I play-
Ultra Kill.
Okay, that's a good point. I played Lethal Company the other day, and then I
Yeah.
ended up getting off because I was supposed to be quiet, and then I played a game of League.
You know, I didn't really like Lethal Company.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's okay.
I understand. It's more of a thing to do with your friends than
Yeah.
a good game. That's my opinion.
It was
It's
for
really-
$10. It's chill.
Yeah.
If it was
It's
like a
just-
$30 full game, I would be like, no way.
Hell no.
Not with
a
that
chance.
graphic quality.
Yeah, I know. If they made like a full version of the game, or not a full version, but like an updated, better version, I think the only way I would say it's a good game is if it was better than like SCP multiplayer.
If there was a lot more random things, like a lot more characters, a lot more
Yeah.
whatever.
Which I think it's not a full game, but I feel like it might be, and I'm just hating on it, so I'm not sure.
It's crazy.
Because they released like the game trailer after the game came out. Because
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure it's
they
still an early
expected
access game.
To be as taken in as it is
Well, yeah.
by any shape of the imagination.
I mean, definitely not.
That's a funny way to
But when
put
I
any
was
shape of the
playing it, I
imagination.
did feel like I was playing SCP multiplayer, but with only like 2 SCPs.
Yeah. There's only
Because
like,
half the
Okay,
time
SCP
somebody don't show
multiplayer
up.
doesn't really have a lot of SCPs either.
Well, it still had more than.
Yeah, they were like the stationary ones, but there's nothing really that chased you.
yeah.
The
if you
things I
were
saw
seen
the
by one,
most
you're
when I
basically dead.
played were like the dogs, the loot bugs, or not the loot bugs, but the hoarding bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all I saw. Like I didn't really see that many other. Like I know that there's 2 other guys. There's the one where you have to look at him, and if you stop looking at him, he chases you. And then the one where if you look at him for too long, he snaps your neck.
But if you don't look at him, he also snaps your neck.
Yeah. So it's like if 2 people are looking at him at the same time, he doesn't know who to kill, and that's such a funny bug. But
But
But I mean, in
that's a
reality,
bullet.
like that's kind of it.
Speaking of loot bug, you know what is a really, really good game? Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh my
That is a good
gosh,
game.
it is
We
fantastic.
should-
definitely don't play it a
We
lot.
need to play it more. Joe, I want to play it more.
Can play it more.
I feel like I never want to
Play
play it,
with
but
me.
as soon as we start playing it, I'm like glad that we played it.
Yeah.
But
It's
I feel
just
like I'm
so
always
good.
like, I'd rather play a different game. And then we play it, you know? It's kind of weird.
Me and Greek have a couple games on the docket because every once in a while, me and Greek both get up at like 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
and then we play like Terraria.
We played Terraria.
Oh my
for a
gosh,
little bit.
we did. We never finished that.
I did
We
not
never even
like
got close to
Terraria.
finishing.
You didn't like
I'm gonna be
Terraria.
honest. I did not.
Yeah,
no.
but why?
I think it was just too much all at once.
Oh
We-
yeah, and then
We
oh
played
god,
modded. That was the first time I played.
Wait,
in
no,
a
we didn't
play
modded
modded.
server. Yeah,
we did
with-
not.
with
I could kind of
Jacob.
agree that Terraria is a little much, even not modded.
We played modded with Jacob.
Mainly because I
Yeah.
got a little simple man brain.
That was the first time
and
I
I'm
played. You
kinda
bought it
stupid.
for me. Don't you remember?
I
didn't
remember I
even
bought
buy
it for you. I thought the first time was like when I got a whole lot of people to play Terraria.
No.
The first time I played was on one of Ethan's servers, but it was before even Ethan modded the game. It was like before any of us did it.
Okay,
It was like
Logan.
when we were first starting to be like good friends. When I started to really hang out with you guys.
Oh yeah.
The first time. It was a
Like
long
2
time
years
ago,
3
dude.
years ago.
Did I introduce you? Did you just like?
Yeah. No, you introduced
Cole
me.
was actually in one of my classes, and I had no idea who he was.
Mm-hmm.
And Cole knew who I was, though.
Yeah.
Where?
The same thing happened with Brayden. Brayden was in my like gym class, and one day I was talking to him on Discord, and he's like, "I know you. We have gym together." I'm like, "No way." He's like, "Yes, you literally talk to me like every day," and I'm like, "No way."
I don't believe you.
And then I saw him in person. I'm like, "Oh my god, wait, you are in my gym class." It was the same with Cole. Like I couldn't picture what Cole looked like when we were talking in the chat, and then we had gym together. And I saw him for the first, like, it wasn't the first time I saw him because I recognized him, but I had no idea it was him. I recognized him from AP Human Geo, but I never talked to him ever.
I did not talk to anybody, dude.
Dude,
No, you did not.
I didn't talk to anybody.
I
either.
talked to Joe. That was it. And I didn't even see Joe very much.
That's true.
It was
Did you
it was
ever
literally
see
until,
me?
like sophomore junior year.
I saw you like a couple times at the start of school, freshman year, and that was it.
I had a class with Joe.
I don't. Okay, yeah, we had a class.
A class
Hey,
that
Logan,
we
how
never
many times
talked
did I
to each
talk
other
to
in.
you in that?
Fucking never.
That's good. Okay, I was. And I'm
You were in the
like-
back and I was in the front.
No, we sat like. No, you sat like
Actually,
a
you were
row
like-
behind me. You
Yeah,
sat, like, a
you're
row behind
right.
me.
I was way in the front. I know that. So you must have sat a row behind me.
I don't talk to people in school
Yeah.
because no particular reason, and I want to get like better at just like saying hello to people.
I talked to some people, like I talked to a few people in each of my classes, but it's all like band kids. So band kids are always number one. We always have something to talk about,
Band.
and yeah, and we're like really like extroverted with other band kids. So knowing that there's more music people in the room, we're automatically just like, okay, cool. We're all music people. We all understand. You know.
Computer
So-
science. I have not said a word to anybody.
Well, yeah, nobody in
Dude.
computer science talks to each other.
I literally have no friends outside of you guys. Like, the
I
main
feel
five
the
of us,
same way, and
that's pretty much it.
I wanna like.
I
Get
have
some
a
more.
few. I have a few people that I talk to, kind of.
And this was like kind of what I was talking about, Cole. I'm like, someday you're gonna realize like you're gonna want to talk to people.
I want friends. I don't want to talk to people.
Well, Cole,
And
let me
there lies
introduce
the
you
problem.
to
Well, the other thing I
nobody.
know about college is I'm kind of gonna have these people I talk to, but I know I'm probably not really gonna talk to a lot of them like post college.
Yeah.
Dude, I
mainly talk
practice-
to them just because like we're in band together or we're in class together. You know.
That's how I felt about middle school. Like, I had friends with quotation marks. I didn't like any of them though. Like, we
Yeah, I
weren't
feel that.
actual friends. They were just the only people I could talk to.
Mm-hmm. In middle school, I mean, I had like Ethan and I had Nick, and then everybody else I talked to was just like kind of my friend. And Troy, I had my friend Troy. You guys have probably met him.
I have not
Troy.
met
He's cool,
Troy.
dude. Like,
Okay,
honestly,
I can't
me and
remember
Troy were
names.
in,
I
like,
might
Boy
have met
Scouts.
Troy, but I don't remember his face.
Joe,
Yeah, I can't describe him.
when was like the first time we became like friends? I would
Cadets.
say, yeah, it was definitely because of cadets, but like, what year? Because it wasn't
why we
right off
became
the
friends.
bat.
It was the year
That's
all
why.
of all of my friends left.
Oh, then you had no choice but to
And
be
I had
my
no
friend.
choice
I
but to
see
talk
how
to this
it is.
weird guy.
Hey, listen, him having no
Yeah.
choice ended up being the best thing for you. So
Absolutely, dude. You know what kind of a fucking loser I would be without you?
You know
Somehow
what kind of
more of a
I'm
loser than I am.
I know, I'm just a messing.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I like
dead
how our
ass,
way
though.
of talking to each other is let's make fun of each other and then immediately apologize.
Yeah.
After we say
And that's how it should be. And that's how it
Well,
will
because
stay.
we know we're not serious. We
Well,
do.
yeah.
Unless I'm
I
serious
made
right now.
I made a big mistake. I was at like a
You told somebody
Thanksgiving
to kill
party.
themselves, didn't you?
No, okay, like no, it wasn't that bad.
Not like
but
me.
but okay, we were at a party. It was at Jesse's house. It was like Thanksgiving, and Kenny's girlfriend was there.
Golf.
Oh,
And
Guys,
she was talking
golf.
about how she only got pulled over once. And when she got pulled over, she was in like a Halloween costume. That like, you know, like female Halloween
Revealing,
costume.
yeah,
Oh, boy.
revealing.
Yes.
women.
And she's like, that's how I got out of the ticket and whatever. I'm like, as a joke, I was like razzing her for it or whatever. But I definitely took it a little too far, which all my friends are used to.
She was
But
not.
she's
used to
not.
It.
So at one point she kind of was like she got up and she's like, I'm gonna go get some food. And then like she left and we were like all fine with it or whatever. And all of a sudden she came back and she like yelled at me and at Ethan because we were both razzing her. I was mainly razzing her, but you know, Ethan was, you know, tag teaming. And she came back and she's like, don't say that stuff to me. Like that's so like, oh my God, she was so mad. And I remember she like left and I like look at Kenny who's literally sitting right now. Like he heard the whole conversation I had with her and he had no problem with it whatsoever. Because he was screwing with her the whole time. And Kenny looks at me and he's like, what are we gonna do about that?
What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm like, what are we? I think you need to help me out here, buddy. So Kenny went and like talked to her or whatever, and she came back and she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, Kenny explained everything. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, it's like kind of entirely my fault, but like we like talked about it. I felt so bad. I like totally like some of my friends are just so used to it. Because I do it to like
Like
Trisha.
all of you. Oh, Trisha.
Okay, yeah, a lot.
Female
Yeah,
friends.
specifically, some of my female friends are very used to it. But yeah, even like my male friends are used to me razzing them. But we're all used to razzing each other. So it's
Why
kinda
you
different.
wait?
When
Wait. Where
Why
did
are you
the
saying
razzing come from,
razz?
bro?
do you not know what
Razzed.
razzing is?
No. No
It's
You
clue.
like-
should say bully.
It's like making fun of, but without any real sentiment behind it.
Satirical.
Oh.
Sure.
I've
But like,
never-
okay, the thing we just said where we were like, when you were like, imagine how much of a loser I'd be, and I said, imagine, like, think of how much of a loser you are. Like, obviously, there's nothing behind that. It's just it's razzing you. That's what it is.
What if
It's-
I agree though?
It's a
Then
complete,
not.
but it's not what I think. It's what you think is just what you think. What I think is, and I'm razzing you because I don't actually think it.
I'm razzing you, dude. I can't.
I'm
I
razzing
can't, bro.
Okay, regardless, when I do it to like Trisha doesn't fight back. She just takes it because it's like
She
I don't know, maybe
understands.
because she gets it and she doesn't have anything to say back to me. If I razz Ethan though, Ethan has a million things he could do back, like a million things he could say back to me. Especially when I weighed like 250 and I looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I mean, it was not hard for
Pillsbury
Ethan to get
Doughboy.
some shots in. Like, not hard at all. So, that's what it
Logan.
is.
I'm
What?
disappointed. I thought you said you were gonna get jacked September.
I am working on it.
You working? Okay, dude. I got you, bro.
Did I say I was gonna get jacked?
Yeah, you said you were gonna leave everything and you're gonna come back 4 months later and be jacked.
I did say that I did say that I was considering doing that. And then
kinda-
college started, and I said I can't do this. I need my friends.
Listen, man, I got you, bro. Let's go to the gym, brother.
Yeah.
The real okay, so here was the real thing. The real thing is like, I spend way too much time on my computer and everything. and I felt like that was holding me back when it came to like losing weight and being healthy. So the real thing was to get rid of my computer and then focus on being healthy,
I have a
not like
comment
getting
on
jacked. But getting jacked sounded funnier.
I have a comment
know.
on that.
What's the comment?
So, about like I think it's like 75% or like maybe 80% of the calories you burn in a day are just by like your bodily functions.
Well, yeah.
So like what you really want to do is increase your maintenance calories, which you do by gaining muscle. And you gain muscle by going to the gym.
Well, I also do that by not sitting in a chair for 19 hours.
Muscle, come to the gym with me. How much you bench, bro?
I probably bench like 150.
I have no idea. I use the machine all the time. Like I don't know. I'm scared you do free weights because free weights are like.
What's the machine?
It's just like a. Oh, it's not. It's not like a
Oh,
bench
it's
press.
something you
It's
could like lock. Oh, it's not a
yeah.
bench press.
It's not a bench press. It's kind of like you just kind of push the weights up. I don't know
All
how
of
to
my
describe it.
muscle is in my lower
It's
because I
more
played
upper.
soccer and volleyball and I was fat. So I mean, like I got a lot of strength in my legs. So in my freshman year, I maxed out the high school leg press machine.
You leg maxing, bro?
Well, like, I was apparently. There's only one other kid who could do it, so I mean, I guess I was. So, but like that was all legs. But and when it comes to bench press, I bench more than a lot of our friends. I think the max I did was 145, and I went to do 150 and like halfway up, because I did 150 right after I did 145. Like halfway up. I actually had two people spotting me because none of my friends were strong enough to lift it. So I had one person behind me, and then I actually had two people on the sides. So the person behind me was just to make sure it didn't fall on my face. The two people on the sides were my spotters. They were meant to lift up together and put it up. And like halfway up, I was like stuck. Like I wanted it so badly. Like I wasn't going down at all, but I couldn't go up at all. And finally, I'm like, just grab it. And they grabbed it and put it up. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. I was so close. So I probably could do 150 now, especially with I've been like work. I've been gaining some muscle through work because I have to lift these like 100-pound coolers.
Epic.
So I'm basically deadlifting a cooler. And it's heavy. I mean, a lot of like the girls at our work can't lift them. And I know that just sounded really sexist, but I'm like the only dude that works there. Besides the other dudes that work there are all butchers. I'm the only like market person. That's a dude. So I always get sent with
testosterone in your pal.
I always get sent with the really big, really heavy white coolers. Because I got that testosterone.
That testosterone. Yeah, you should just tell the girls to roid out, bro.
Yeah. Give them some steroids.
drugs.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to drugs. I'm drugs.
You are drugs? Like drugs incarnate?
Take them. Take me.
I was about to say, am I just gonna have to like sniff you?
Oh yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to run to my mom.
Nasally, orally, any way you want.
Anally?
I was gonna say that.
Hey, that's how they gotta do it sometimes.
Oh god. You have a cat, Cole? Do you ever have to thermometer your cat like that?
No.
In the butt.
In the
I
butt?
would never.
Cole, you thermometer your cat in the butt.
No.
Come on, Cole, stick it up there. I can't.
Oh my god.
I gotta stop her.
That
I know
was the
you
wrong
would.
direction to
I
go
gotta
with
stop.
that.
Hey, just because I would want it doesn't mean my cats would.
Oh no, the cats are not happy, bro.
No
Imagine being like an exotic veterinarian and having to do that to like a tiger.
Yeah, or a lion.
Or like a kangaroo. Oh my god. Kangaroos are terrifying.
They are. Do you know what kangaroos do? They'll sit in like the middle of a lake.
What?
And they'll like their head will be above water, and they'll basically like act as if they like are drowning almost. Or they'll just like be standing there and they'll wait for people to go towards the water because they're faster than people are.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll like drag them in and drown them.
I'd do that.
That's not even a joke. There's a whole. Hold on, let me see if I could find like the picture, and I'll send it to you.
You have a picture. Well, it's rough for the audio viewers.
Well, yeah, it's rough for the audio viewers, but at least I could show you two, and you'll like understand a little bit.
What do you guys think is the most terrifying animal?
That has ever lived or does live.
Ever. Let's go ever.
Dinosaur.
Which one though? There's so many.
The Megalogopolis.
Bruh.
The megalo. What's that one with the
Here,
500 teeth?
I'm streaming the.
Okay, there's a
the
couple with
kangaroo.
500 teeth, but the ones with 500 teeth are not scary.
No, the one with the funny name.
Pteranodon? Parasaurolophus?
It starts with an N.
No, not Urosaurus?
Yeah.
No.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah,
find
that
it
one is
better.
terrifying.
Oh yeah, so like here's this one. Look, it's in the water, and then like it runs at you.
Holy
really
crap, dude!
quickly.
He is stand
So
up, my
I mean,
boy.
it starts like this though, and I mean this kangaroo is like 6 feet tall. I mean these guys are huge. So they start like this, and then they run at you like this.
And then they run at you
Basically.
like this.
So yeah, you
I'm
can see
imagining
this
you on
one.
like all fours. Just like...
So like if there's something okay, what it does is if something's chasing it, so like if like a tiger was trying to kill it, let's just say, it'll run into the water and submerge itself to lure whatever's pursuing it in. And then as soon as that thing enters the water, it like runs at it, kicks it really hard, and then drowns it. Like that's its whole goal of running into this water.
Ingenious.
Because all the other things are too short to like get out there by it. So it gives the other animal a big disadvantage against it. But I mean, these guys are tall.
These guys are tall. How
They're
tall
really
is
tall.
How tall is your average raccoon, kangaroo? Are you looking?
Yeah,
it
they're
up?
6 feet. I was pretty close. I was
6
pre-
foot.
yeah, they're
I'm
like
6.
feet.
Oh my gosh! My whole life is a lie. I'm
Okay.
I'm not 6'2". I'm 6'1".
Really? That's so sad.
What do you
Female
mean this is
kangaroos
sad?
are
You were
really
6'2"?
short.
I was convinced I was 6'2".
I literally told you you weren't.
Yeah,
Like,
I know, but I didn't believe
we are
you.
the exact same height, and I am 6'1".
Yeah,
You
I
bastard.
measured myself the other day. I am exactly 6'1".
It's crazy. All right, I have to run to my
Exact.
mom's salon real quick. I'll be right back. Talk
bye.
about
Well, it has been.
birds while I'm gone.
Birds?
We
I can
talk
actually,
about-
I can talk about birds because I love birds. 'Cause
Awesome.
birds
That's
are
interesting.
basically mini dinosaurs. Like,
Okay, hear me out. Birds are government drones.
no,
Yes.
I can assure you they are not. As somebody
can
who has
assure
helped
you
raise
they are.
chickens, they are not.
As somebody who has also raised chickens, I can assure you they are.
They are not.
They are.
No, they're
All right,
literally
disprove me.
not. Okay, so first of all, did you ever cut one of those chickens open? Because I did.
Yeah.
Okay, and you'll notice that it's a fleshy, gooey mess in,
No.
not a robot.
That's just synthetic.
Did you take a DNA test?
DNA test.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
have
it came
proof?
back. It came back negative.
Oh, okay. Anyway, what's your favorite bird? Because
What's
mine.
my favorite bird?
Yeah, think about it.
Bald eagle. God bless.
God bless America.
I don't know. I don't really. Probably like an owl or something.
Dude, snow owls. Those are my favorite.
Why?
Because they're beautiful. They are just stunningly gorgeous.
It's stunningly gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And owls have special wings. Their feathers are like, I think they're kind of curved slightly. I think that's what it is. But basically, because of that, they're completely silent when they're flying.
Mm-hmm.
However, in exchange, they lose their waterproofness. So in the rain, they just die.
That's
If
funny.
if they get caught out during a storm, owls just die.
That's so funny. They just man just fell over, bro.
It's
It's
anyway.
Anyways, I don't know, man. Why are we talking about birds?
Because Logan said to.
I hate
Let's talk
Logan.
about dinosaurs.
No,
'Cause
let's
I
talk
love
about how much we
dinosaurs.
hate Logan.
Oh, okay.
God, I hate that guy.
Logan. Man, he's the worst.
Alright, good talk.
Anyway, back to dinosaurs.
Anyways, back to dinosaurs.
So, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know any. Besides the big ones like Tyrannosaurus and Stegosaurus and Hydrogolosaurus and Bleach Bionze and Oxygen and Carbon Dioxide and that other one.
Okay. Only one of those was an actual dinosaur, but good job.
Yeah, the carbon dioxide or no?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna talk about my favorite dinosaur. Fuck you.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so my favorite dinosaur is a dinosaur that's big.
I
It's
can't,
the
bro.
biggest.
I can't, bro. My favorite dinosaur is a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
My favorite dinosaur lived at one point. Wait, oh my gosh, wait. Isn't there like a conspiracy theory that dinosaurs weren't real?
Right? I met somebody who truly believed with all of their heart and soul that Satan made dinosaur bones and put it in the ground to
That's
make
awesome,
Christians
dude.
not believe in God.
That's awesome. That's so funny. That's so funny. Man, that's on a whole new level, bro.
Yo.
I don't even know. I mean, like, God
So-
bless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some Christians.
Some of them,
Anyway.
bro.
They're insane. Just like me.
Yeah, you are insane after that laugh, bro. What? Bro, you can.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Anyways is a filler word. I've been working on my conversational skills. I
And
have no
what's-
idea if it's bearing fruit at all. That's a funny way to put that.
I think you're doing a great job.
But hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's mine.
Just like Senator Armstrong would like.
No, you didn't even get the reference.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson
Thank
and Senator
you.
Armstrong are basically the same person.
That. Yo.
If there was gonna be a Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance movie, you bet your ass they get Dwayne to play Senator Armstrong.
Honestly. Yeah. That would be an epic movie.
That would be one of the greatest pieces of media ever.
You know what? I had a thought. It's gone now.
Aw. Nano machine, son.
Shut up, bro. Nano machines, bro. What is it, bro? That has to be a mod, just like Jamaican Senator Armstrong. I would download that immediately, man. There's mods for that game, right? I'm
I
not
don't
crazy.
know. I've never played one with a mod. I've never even seen any, but probably.
I actually replayed it recently. I love that game. Oh, what's your favorite game?
Bioshock 2.
Why?
Because it makes me feel
No.
like a
no,
father.
that's an excuse. Tell me details, storyline.
Oh, you want the
Tell
story?
me why
Alright.
it makes you feel like a father.
So spoiler alert, obviously, for Bioshock 2, really good game. You should go play it, and also play the first one first, because it doesn't make sense otherwise. But, yeah, so basically, Bioshock 2 follows Subject Delta. Subject Delta is a prototype Big Daddy, which is, basically a Big Daddy is sent to protect a little sister, and a little sister... Oh man, there's so much
Names,
explaining.
bro.
You know what? I'm just gonna explain the first game first, and then the second game. So, there's this guy. His name is Andrew Ryan. Andrew Ryan has been around the world, and he doesn't like what he sees. He doesn't like America because he thinks that it's just the people up top controlling everything.
True.
Doesn't like Russia because he thinks the people up top are controlling everything.
True.
So he decides the only reasonable thing to do is buy a piece of the ocean south of Greenland and build a city down there.
Reasonable.
So he does that. And while he's down there, he basically sets up the rule of there are no rules. You
There's no
get
rules.
what you work for. As hard as you work is as far as you will go in Rapture. You work hard, you'll go far. So he sets up those rules, and scientists are really drawn to this place because there's no moral limits. You do whatever you want pretty much. And while they're down there, they discover a slug. This slug produces a thing called Adam. Adam allows you to change your genetic makeup. It can make you taller, it can make you look better, it can also give you superpowers.
Face mix.
So you can shoot lightning from your
Face
fingertips.
mixing with slugs, bro. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
So, after experimenting with Adam for a while, they realize that if they put the slugs into people, they produce Adam at a very high rate. Specifically, children. And more specifically, girls. So,
Oh,
they
Big Daddy Little Sister.
Yep, they kidnap children from the beaches of America. And yeah, I know.
Funny.
Yup.
Specifically America. Let's go.
Yeah. And they take them back and they modify them and they give them the slugs. And then they produce this atom and they then sell the atom to the inhabitants of Rapture. And then the people get addicted to it because it's like a drug. And after taking a lot of Atom, they become insane, and it no longer affects them. So they become these things called splicers, which is basically just a really fucked up person who has superpowers. So eventually, the atom supply kind of lowers. They aren't producing it fast enough. And they figure out they can take the atom back from people through their bloodstream, feed it to a little sister, and she can make it into clean atom again. So they send out the little sisters with protection to do this, but it fails miserably, and almost all of them are taken and used to get Adam for the splicers who are, stealing them. So they come up with the Big Daddy program. The idea.
Yeah.
Shut up,
The
man.
names, dude. I can't.
I know. But you gotta think about it as an actual father.
I'm thinking about it.
So, the Big Daddy program is basically bonding a human male who's been super genetically pumped to the extreme, like superhuman, and then grafted into a suit, a deep sea diving suit. So they're basically invincible.
Oh, that's okay.
So they bond the Big Daddy to the little sister as if, like they genetically fuck with him. So he thinks that she is his daughter. And then there's like an emotional connection there. He wants to protect that little sister. He doesn't just have to. You know? And then it works. Sort of. Subject Delta is the first one where it's successful. However, he bonds to the wrong little sister. He bonds to Eleanor Lamb, who is Sophia Lamb's daughter. Sophia Lamb is like Andrew Ryan's right-hand woman. And then, after the events of the first game where Andrew dies, she takes control, but she doesn't really like the way Andrew ran it. So she changes it. Instead of individual, you fight for your survival, it's we all fight together. It's the family. The family of Rapture. And it's gay. And no, actually that's not true. Everybody does really like it. So, Sophia Lamb steals Eleanor back from Subject Delta and kills him, which Eleanor doesn't like because she sees him as her father as well, and she resurrects him using the Vita chambers, which basically take your DNA and then they like make a clone of you. It's not actual resurrection; it's a clone.
Yeah, like how the that's how the teleporters in Star Trek work,
Yeah.
I think.
So he's resurrected, and in the game, you go and you try and get your daughter back. But this is like tens. I think it's like, excuse me, 20 years into the future. So Eleanor's a pretty grown-up lady now, but still loves her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to get out of there because her mom is kind of forcing things onto her that she doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
So you just follow the events of the game, and you meet some characters along the way who have wronged you in your past or have wronged Eleanor. You meet the person who caused Eleanor to become a little sister in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You meet the person who made Subject Delta into a Big Daddy. And you meet the person who gave or was meant to protect Eleanor before she became a little sister. So
Mm-hmm.
you're given the option to either kill them or spare them, and based on that, you get either the good or bad ending. And along the way, you also meet other little sisters, and you are a big daddy, so you have a job to do. So you can use the little sisters and get some Atom out of them, which you can use to just upgrade yourself. And then at the end, you're given the choice of either freeing the little sister, like curing her of being a little sister, or you can harvest her for all of her Atom.
Mm-hmm.
Freeing gives less Atom, but it's morally the correct option. Whereas harvesting gives you a lot more Atom, but you kill the child.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Hmm.
it's a really awesome game. The intro sequence is so good.
What's the intro sequence?
So, it's following the events of just a normal day in Subject Delta's mind. You're helping Eleanor get some Atom. And then she runs ahead, and you hear her scream. So you run over, you kill some baddies who are trying to get to her, but then you get hit by a hypnotism plasmid. Plasmids are like the upgrades that Atom can give you, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sophia Lamb comes over and tells you to take your helmet off, hold this gun, put it to your head, and pull the trigger. And it's so good.
And then he
Uh,
does
I,
it?
yeah, he doesn't have a choice. He's hypnotized.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of the hypnotism.
Yeah. It's so good.
Maybe I'll get around to playing one day.
If there is only one game I could recommend that you play, it would be BioShock. The first one.
Is it like repeatable?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because different stories, right? Story
right.
options.
There's the first game only has 2 endings. The second game has 6.
Because of the 3 big choices, right?
Right. So there's 2 ways you can change it. It's by how you deal with the little sisters. If you kill the little sisters, you'll get the bad ending. If you save enough of them, you'll get the good ending. And then if you kill or save the people, you'll get good or bad ending too. There's 2 different. There's good, 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 bad, 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 good. And then in betweens. Good, good is if you save all the little sisters and don't kill anybody. Bad, bad is if you kill all the little sisters and kill everybody. And then in between is if you do one or the other.
Hmm. You know, uh, I think, I think Yakuza's like that. Not like I know you. Wait, no. I don't know if Yakuza has like a single storyline or if you can just like make stuff happen. Because I know Yakuza's like known for its like crazy world and its mini games and stuff and all the stuff you can do. and I really want to play it.
I feel like that would be more of a game like Fallout, where like you
Is
have a bunch
Fallout-
of different endings.
Is Fallout single storyline?
Well, yes, but like you have multiple choices to go down that storyline.
Oh, you know what I haven't played in a while?
Hmm.
So you know Song of Nunu, right? I think you played
Yeah.
it.
Yep, I did, and it was amazing.
That is a certain brand of, like, it's like a genre of video game where there's only one storyline. Like, there's only one quest. There's not like mini quests you can do. You're just
Mhm.
not doing the one thing. Right?
Mhm.
I want to play one of those. I don't think I've ever really played one other than like the original Mario or something. You ever play the original Mario?
I've never played
They have a
any
website.
Mario games.
They have a website. I would play it in Green's comp sci class.
Mhm.
Like no, me and the boys would speed run that, dude. Like we would actually just practice speed running the first Mario game in that. Oh man.
You know what game we gotta play more?
Mm.
Warframe. That being said, I get so easily bored of that game now.
Mhm.
Because, like, there's almost nothing for me to do. Like, that's not true. There's a lot
Yeah, there's a
for
lot
me
to do.
I just don't feel like doing that.
I could, yeah, like it's a lot of work,
Yep.
or is it just hard things to get?
No, it's not hard. It's just I would have to spend a lot of time doing it, and a lot of it is just stuff I don't want to do. Like, right now, main thing I really need are just arcanes. And the way I get arcanes is so annoying. The one arcane I want, I need to max out a faction, and then I buy one of them from them every like 2 weeks, and I need 9 of them.
Hmm.
Or I could just buy it for 100 plat.
And that's how
And like,
Warframe works.
yeah.
Or spend a little money.
And it's not that I don't have 100 plat.
Just don't want to spend 100 plat.
Right.
Do you want to spend 100 plat?
No, I want to actually do something. Because I do spend a lot of plat to get stuff.
You do.
But I want to actually, you know.
I know you do. What's the toll at Cole?
1,000. 1,000. Actually, I think it's
1,000?
1,100.
I thought it
It's
was
gonna go up.
600.
No. You kidding me? It's going up too, because there's a new,
No,
Gauss Prime is
no.
coming. It is $1,034.05.
Oh my gosh.
And it's gonna go up another 140 when Gauss Prime Access comes out in a couple weeks.
I don't think I have even a collective of that much money spent on like all the video games.
Not even League?
Well, I don't really. Okay, I don't have $1,000 spent in League. Honestly, maybe
What about
200,
Roblox?
300. About what?
Robux.
All
Roblox.
of that is from my mom. 'Cause
Oh.
I didn't play it like when I was an adult. When I am an adult, I am still an
Yeah.
adult.
Wait, but you didn't like how it worked for me when I was a kid is I wanted something, I'd pay my parents, they'd buy it.
No, I'd
With
be
their credit
like, hey
card.
mom, please.
No. That's never how it worked for me. I never was like just given things because I asked.
I kind of
Well,
wish.
that's not true.
Kind of wish that's how it was for me.
Anything over like $10, I would have to pay for myself.
$10. Did you get an allowance?
No.
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 Why? Why? Why not, Cole? Just get one.
1 second.
Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm done. Cole, you here? Cole's not here. All right, I'm ending the podcast because I can't get P rank on this one mission, and it's making me sad. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, Dad.